I've always been an oncology nurse. It definitely was my calling. I also am a holistic nurse, so I really enjoy the hands-on care that we do at Hunterdon Regional Cancer Center. I assist the physicians at Hunterdon Regional Cancer Center screen patients for potential participation in clinical trials. Clinical trials are research studies that look at ways to prevent, detect, or treat cancer and other diseases. We have access to multiple clinical trials at Hunterdon Regional Cancer Center. We have trials open in breast cancer, lung cancer, colon cancer, prostate cancer, and various other cancers. We have a large breast cancer population that do participate in clinical research, and there have been various success stories. There's various benefits to participating in a clinical trial. Most importantly, one is to advance cancer research, access to newer treatments, access to new approaches or new drugs that aren't yet available as standard of care. Through Hunterdon Regional Cancer Center's partnership with Philadelphia's Fox Chase Cancer Center, our physicians have access to cutting-edge medical research administered by professionally trained staff. All the research that we do at Hunterdon Regional Cancer Center is done on adults, so there is an age criteria of 18 or older. In cancer care, very, very rarely do we use a placebo. So if there is a new treatment, it is a new treatment in combination with the standard of care. So they are still getting the standard of care that is approved by the Food and Drug Administration. And then potentially, in addition, they're getting the new drug as well. Participation is voluntary, so there is an informed consent process. Once they decide to participate in a clinical trial, they do have a choice to stop participation at any time. All of the research that's done at Hunterdon Regional Cancer Center or Hunterdon Medical Center has been reviewed by an institutional review board. This is a committee of doctors, scientists, community members that actually protect the patient. They look at patient safety. They look at the ethical components of the study, and all studies have to be approved by this board. Part of my role as a clinical research nurse is to review the informed consent with the patient. Participants that are in a clinical trial here at Hunterdon Regional Cancer Center are monitored very closely by specially trained staff. They are part of a much larger group nationally if the study is looking at, say, 1,500, 2,000 patients, but locally, they're cared for with hands-on care. Clinical research and participation in a research study is certainly one treatment option that you should discuss with your physician. A lot of people come in not knowing about research, and they don't do a lot of, online research before they come and talk to the physician about their diagnosis. So it's really the physician that introduces research to the patients. That's one thing that excites me about oncology nursing is the fact that you know the patients for such a long length of time, and you get to know their families, their children, their grandchildren, and they do come back and give you their stories.